What's up, bougie babes, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, as you can see, we are in my bathroom. My bathroom looks a little different because your girl moved, and you know, just one of my flexes, I got a shower in a tub that's separate. Whenever we're in my bathroom, you already know what time it is. It's time for another skin update. I already showered and washed my face, so I'm just gonna do a little skin prep, do some makeup, change my fit, and then be out the door. But before I do any of that, I just wanted to come and let you guys know a few things about what I've been going through with my acne journey, where I'm at, and what my skin looks like so far. For any of you guys that are new to my channel, I have acne and I'm on a journey to clear my skin or get it to a place where I feel confident again, because I used to have clear skin. Don't know what happened there, but you know, life changes and I have to find a way to adapt to what I'm going through right now. So that's why I wanted to make this video, because I know some of you guys have been on the edge of your seats trying to figure out what's been going on, if I stopped adapalene, if I stopped Curology, because I've done a lot in the last year and it's the new year, so I do have a juicy update. This is where we're at. So, yeah. This is where we're at. And for more accuracy, I'm going to put maybe like 2 or 3, however many photos right here, so you can actually have a better look at my skin right now. So I have to say my skin right now is on the drier side because I've been using this moisturizer that I kind of don't like. It's by La Roche-Posay. One second. Their Double Repair Matte Moisturizer. I usually just use the normal Double Repair, but my local store was out of it, so this is all we have. It's like really, it works. It mattifies your freaking skin. The only downfall is like my skin feels drier than it normally does because I already use a sunscreen that has mattifying effects, because I do produce a lot of oil and I try to control that throughout the day to prevent breakouts and stuff. So I'm trying to use this up because I'm not going to waste my money. But after it's gone, I need to go back to a more actual like non-mattifying moisturizer, because I need as much moisture as I can get. So I just washed my hands. I'm going to clip my hair out of my face so we can get this party started. The first thing that I'm going to do is go in with a moisturizing toner. Like, my dermatologist told me to start using a toner, and I need to get the one that she actually told me to get because it has properties that will help with like texture. But so far I've been using the Anua, pretty sure I'm saying that wrong. So far I've been using this one. I saw some reviews about it helping people with acne, like controlling over excessive sebum production and adding moisture back into the skin. Now, is it doing that? I'm not sure, because I've been using it for a couple weeks now and I'm not sure if I can tell a difference as far as this working for me. One thing I do notice is I'm a lot less oily in the morning because I use this day and night. So maybe this has something to do with that, or it could be the medication that I'm on that has something to do with that, which we will talk about in a second. Before I put my moisturizer on and start my makeup, I wanted to announce that your girl has started spironolactone. So, if you don't know what spironolactone is, I will put a description down below, a description of what it does scientifically, because I am going to butcher that if I try to do that. But long story short, I told myself that I would never take an oral medication for my acne. That was not the route I wanted to go in. I tried literally almost every topical you can imagine, like from adapalene to salicylic acid, benzoyl peroxide, you name it, I've probably tried it. Especially when I used to like use Curology, I had different formulas at different times that had different things. So it's safe to say that I've tried almost everything. After my moisturizer, I like to go in with this Panoxyl Oil Control Moisturizer. For my oily girls, if you guys struggle with excessive oil production, I'm telling you right now, this ish works. It works. She work, okay? And my skin loves zinc oxide. It has 17% of that. That's like one of the highest percentages I've seen in a sunscreen. Usually it's like way lower, and I feel like it truly does do what it says it's gonna do. And Panoxyl is known for that viral benzoyl peroxide face wash. So yeah, the only thing I'm gonna warn you about is it's extremely hard to rub this shit in because it is so mattifying. So I didn't do it right this time because I'm filming and I'm distracted, but usually what helps me is if you put moisturizer on, and before it dries down, you hurry up and put the sunscreen on, so it can absorb and you can rub it in a little easier. What made me go to another dermatologist to get prescribed a medication, like an oral medication, is because I had a day, which if you watch my latest upload, my 2024 reflection upload, I talked about how I went down like the facial cleanser aisle because I wanted a new face wash, and I was so shocked because literally almost literally every single face wash in that aisle I had already tried, and I just had a moment and I was like, I think it's time. Because I was saving oral medication to be like my last resort, and like I'm at my last resort. So yeah, crazy pants. All right, I just put a little foundation on, and I just want to say, as I'm putting this foundation on, my skin does feel more like less sensitive to the touch, and I feel like I'm experiencing a little less breakouts. I still have a lot of like, what's it called, like clogged pores that I can feel, but that's nothing like extractions can't handle. So anyways, woo! My dermatologist pretty much went down a list of medications that could possibly work, including Accutane, and I stopped her right in her tracks and said, nope, I don't want Accutane, because I know that comes with like a lot of freaking side effects, and I'm not here for it. I don't subscribe to that. No, thank you. And she was like, you know what? I don't blame you. Accutane is not the first thing I just like throw on a person with acne. And I was like, yeah. And I was like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm thinking about that girl spironolactone. That's what I'm thinking about. And she was like, girl? I was like, girl? She was like, yeah, I think that'll work. I was like, good. But she was like, I think that's the best option because I currently have a Kylena IUD. And you know, they say that it doesn't cause any like acne or hormone disrupting and all that stuff, but I feel like low-key it kind of does. Before I got the IUD, I feel like I would break out mainly during my period, or if I was like eating really bad, and then like after my period, or if I was eating good, it would clear up for the most part. So that's why I was kind of confused, because I've been waiting for my skin to clear up and it just never came. Yeah, and then immediately after that appointment, I actually had another appointment with my gynecologist just for an annual checkup. And I told her, I was like, hey, I just went to a dermatologist. She's gonna put me on spironolactone. What are your thoughts? She was like, yes, do it. I was like, okay. And then like a couple of days later, I got the medication. And I just wanna be transparent here. I have insurance. I think without insurance, this probably would have cost like way more. Also, not to mention, they made me do blood work in order for me to get the medication, I guess to see like what was going on with my vitamin levels and all that stuff, because maybe it could give a better clue as to why I'm breaking out. But sure enough, when we got those results back, she was like, you're good. Everything checks out. You're amazing. I was like, well, that doesn't really make any sense, no, does it? So what's going on? I am a little, wary that maybe this could be just a band-aid to the problem, but frankly, it costs, like, the blood work costs a lot of money. My insurance covered a big portion of it, but I'm still gonna have to pay. They said it could be up to $400, and I don't know about you, but I do not have $400 just lying around. It's a bit stressful to, like, deal with these issues and not really know where they're coming from, because the tests that are supposed to tell you where the issue lies cost a lot of money. I can only imagine what it would have cost if I didn't have insurance. now that I've discussed what I'm currently on, I do want to discuss like my experience so far, because it's officially been 2 weeks of me on the medication and a lot has happened since then. And I just kind of want to go over this in case someone else is starting the medication and they want to like have a heads up on some of the things that could or could not happen, may or may not, I guess. So it's one of the side effects, extreme fatigue, especially if you don't take the pill like with food, because it says with or without. I recommend taking it with food just to combat some of the symptoms. Another really big one is dizziness. Okay, that really threw me off, because I started taking this during my Christmas break, when I was in the comfortability of my own home, which was a good move, because had I done this out like during work and school and all that stuff, I probably would have fainted. So just know that dizziness, and this could maybe not be a symptom that you experience, but it's what I experienced, and this medication is common to do that, so heads up. Other than fatigue and dizziness, I feel like I've been able to kind of combat most of the side effects, and that's because I've been trying to drink a lot of water. That's another thing. Please drink water while you take this, because it can actually cause dehydration if you're not careful. I am on 50 milligrams. I was on 25. Forgot to mention all of that. Sorry. I was on 25. I started off on 25 for like a week. And then once I saw my dermatologist again, she bumped me up to 50. So now I take 2 pills a day because they're both 25 milligrams. One more side effect that I forgot to mention is increase in urination. I have experienced this. I have to pee very, very, very often now. And half of that reason is because I have increased my water intake. But the other half, I feel like it is the pill, because there are some moments where I'm not even really drinking water, or like maybe there's an hour or two where I'm not consuming water and I still have to pee. And I mean, I pee a lot now. Even in the middle of the night, like I have to pee. So that is one thing that sucks, because if you're like me and you don't like public restrooms, like I don't want to have to do that. So it does kind of suck. And because, you know, I'm not at home all the time. So now I have to like time it and drink water at a certain time, because I know that I'll pee, and then after that I go do what I have to do and come back home, because I know by the time I get home I'll have to use the bathroom again. But I'm just really extra like that. If you don't care, then more power to you. But I just can't stand a public bathroom. Side note, if anyone knows any like truly acne friendly makeup, let me know. And I mean truly, because sometimes people will recommend shit and then I go check it in the acne checker and it's full of shit. So what are we doing? I looked it up, it said it was acne safe. I'm not sure though. It's the Maybelline Super Stay with a 24-hour skin tint. So it's not even a foundation, it's a skin tint. It's got vitamin C in it. This is the one that I use. And then other than that, it's just a whole bunch of e.l.f. products. I use this e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, which I did look up, and it said it was acne safe, so I hope it truly is. For blush, I kind of don't really use this as much now that I have the liquid blush now, but I used to use the CoverGirl True Blend, and I'm sure this probably wasn't acne safe, so that's why I would always break out on my cheekbones. Other than that, it's all e.l.f. products. e.l.f. and more e.l.f., just e.l.f.ing it out. And it's crazy because I used to be the type of person that had like full on palettes, and I had Dior foundation at one point. I was just doing whatever the hell I wanted, because back then I really didn't break out this much. And I don't really wear makeup daily. It's more of like if I feel like it, or if I want to go out and feel extra spicy or something like that. But besides that, I'm pretty much barefaced. You'll probably only catch me with concealer, my eyebrows done, and like mascara. Besides that, I'm never really doing full face, but today is a full face type of day. This is my go-to like going out type look, which has dramatically changed from when I was 19. But and I do have this colorful palette, but I only use that sparingly because it's actually really nice. But I just do a dark brown on my outer corners, and I drag that to like create some depth in my eye, because I have like hooded eyes. And then I take a very pale type color, like these two, not this really pale one, but these two, and I pat it in to the middle of my eye, and the inner corner of my eye only. And I feel like it creates a really pretty like cat eye effect, especially when you add eyeliner, which I'm gonna do. So, but besides that, I'm really basic with my makeup. Yeah. I'm running out of time kind of, so I'm going to do my mascara, eyeliner, and lashes off camera, come back, wrap up my final thoughts about my acne journey, and I guess change and get out the door because I'm running out of time. All right, my makeup is done. It came out really cute. See, I'm so blushy today. So I'm gonna go ahead and fix my hair. Actually, I'm gonna get dressed and then come back and fix my hair and we can wrap all this up. I'm back and I'm taller because I got heels. Well, maybe I'll curl a few pieces. Yeah, I don't know. And then we're gonna get these straggler pieces out and then I'll pull whatever else I need. I'm just gonna tie this back piece into a really tight, not bun, but spiral piece, I guess. I got this new clip from Hobby Lobby, so cute. So this is the back. Hopefully that's okay. I can't see back there. I'm gonna curl these pieces like so. Just a really pretty loose curl. All right, I'm back. So I just want to wrap up the video before I have to go. I'm officially on 2 weeks of spironolactone, and so far it's been an adjustment, but I hope that as time goes by, my body will adjust to everything and that I can come back in 3 weeks time or so on and so forth, and you can actually see progress. I just want to say, by putting on my makeup, I already see some forms of progress happening, but of course they say that you won't see the full effects until 3 months and onward out. So I'm really excited, and I pray that this is something that truly works for me, even if it's just for a couple years. Like, I just need that. I really need it because my confidence is so important to me. Not to be vain, but like the things that I'm doing in my personal life and like in my career require me to be in front of people, to talk, and to just be present, and it's hard to do that and have a face full of insecurities. And I'm strong enough to where I go out there and I don't let it stop me, but it would be amazing to have something to where I don't feel like I'm gonna hide, and I want to be social and be my lively self, because I am lively. It's just for a couple of years now I felt so insecure that I just could not function. So yeah, best wishes. It's 2025, so I'm sure it's gonna be packed full of beautiful, amazing things. One of them being my skin clearing up. You heard it here first. So yeah, if you guys have any questions about spironolactone that I can't answer, I'll try to. I'm not a doctor or an esthetician or anything like that, so I will just, you know, review off of my experiences. But just, yeah. Make sure you like, and if you haven't yet, subscribe so you can see my journey, and leave a comment down below if you are interested in me posting weekly updates, because I certainly can. Also, this is the fit. Wow, I'm short. This is the fit, right? It's like a sweater dress, but I put tights under because it's kind of short. Cute, yes. We love that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have an amazing day.